Hello friends, we're here with another exciting installment of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we are taking outdoor floor tiles to Poland from Gedser here in North Europe, in Denmark. Of course, you can see we are in a lovely daft truck, and sun is setting here in Gedser, so let's get on the road here. It's going to be a wild ride at night. Many of you probably wouldn't enjoy driving a truck at night because of the poor visibility and the large amount of chances of highway hypnosis, as they call it. It is a real thing, you know, when it gets dark out, especially, you know, all the roads start to look the same and you wander off in your own mind thinking about the ifs and buts and candy and nuts that you could have gone through in life, and then the mind checks out and you're gone. Alright, on to the ferry. Oh, I really wish we could have a bit of a... Here we go. Possible travel destinations. We are just arriving in Rostock. Embark. Outdoor floor tiles, you see here. Szczecin. I can't pronounce this Polish. Perhaps one of our Polish viewers will. We are going to... Yeah, not going back on this ferry. What am I doing? Alright. We are now in the mainland, continental Europe, of course. Many of you will remember the continental breakfast, very popular in America. The continental breakfast many hotel chains offer, and it includes orange juice, you know, maybe a croissant and some eggs. They call it continental, and you know, people. The word sounds like it's you know, something marvelous. Oh my lord! I almost tipped it over. It sounds like it's a marvelous, fun treat, but in reality, it's quite a dismal breakfast, and hotels will include it as part of a package to entice you. But really, the cost is quite minimal for them, and you know, oh, free continental breakfast. Well, it's rubbish, and you know, that's. As someone from the UK, we kind of make fun of people in the continent. But of course, not me, but many people will say this. And of course, you remember British food is really the crowning pinnacle of the empire. You know, the sun never sets on the British Empire, but it never sets on the British kitchen either. Of course, because the food is bangers and mash and all that good stuff. I am just flying right all over the place here. I do not give a damn. I am, you know, a little more confident these days with my new job at Allied Trucking really going well. The boss really seems to like my spirit and passion for the truck business, and I have to say it's years of playing simulators like this that have really brought me to such a place of happiness and positivity and success in the work field. Of course, I am driving a white paneled van at the moment in the real world. But soon I will be moving my way up, getting my trucking license, and maybe I too will be visiting Poland in a truck soon enough. Of course, Poland, conditional EU member state. You know, it's one of those interesting things to think about, that there are so many different nations in Eastern Europe that were, you know, geographically, culturally, not so different from the rest of us Europeans, and frankly, I welcome our Eastern European brethren. I know the Poles get a bit of a poor rap in the UK, taking jobs and whatnot. But Oshford, that damn place again, Oshford is constantly a a thorn in my side. Really, this damn city of Oshford, the Austrian fart, as I like to call it. I have almost ruined several trucks traveling through this city, and frankly, I couldn't be happier to get out of it. This Oshford is not for me. So, as you can see, it's really gotten dark here. Turn on the lights. There we go. Can't believe I was driving without lights for a while. I am not thinking well today, but we are moving forward. There's another truck driver. Of course, I give him the old tap of the horn, say hello. We are... How do you feel the countryside is now at night? You know, many people remember the Austrian Krampus. I'm thinking of Oshvat, and it reminded me of Austria and Krampus. So in Austria, they don't have a Santa Claus, they have Krampus, or Krampus. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it is this mythical ghoul, and it really looks quite disturbing, like the devil, and it comes and it abducts and probably molests naughty children during the Christmas season. And frankly, that what an Austrian thing to do, you know? Don't celebrate something nice, you know, bring the devil in at Christmas. That's, there you go, Austria. Well played. But seriously, look this up. The images are disturbing. There's a Krampus festival where people gather in the streets, and then some blokes dress up as Krampus and scare the local children. It is a thing, and of course Austria is just known for the weird and bizarre people. And I look forward to trucking there because the countryside is quite lovely, but interacting with the locals, a boring lot. But you know, maybe my impressions will change once I start trucking over there. So we are making good time on the road here. We are stuck behind something, some sort of tanker. I can't believe this truck is not going any faster. I am doing my darndest to move this truck along here, and it seems that the outdoor floor tiles that I'm hauling are really cramping my style. 57 kilometers an hour at top speed. This daft truck is it's just a problem. I mean, really, this is a slow moving vehicle, and I feel like it might be a little bit late once we make our delivery. Maybe I'll get another penalty. As you can see, I'm in the negatives now with my monetary. Here we go. I am going to. Oh, look at that! Drafting the truck, and there we go. You know, this is something very common in trucking culture, where a convoy will emerge, and the first truck will cut the wind, and everyone will tuck in right behind and draft. And the wind resistance actually helps save on fuel economy, and then the trucks will switch who is the lead truck in the convoy, so they can all benefit from the fuel savings that you can get doing this. The downhills really help in this heavy old bird that I'm driving here. We are up to 80 kilometers an hour. I am soaring along these lovely German roads. That famous song, "The lovely German roads, they are covered with the tears of the soldier." Maybe not a happy song, but I remember my mother singing that to me as a child, and always thinking about the lovely country roads of Germany. Just how wonderful it would be to drive on them, and I'm living the dream now, you know, driving on them. I am looking forward to moving this truck past outside of Germany. The jobs that have come up are mostly in Germany and Scandinavia. And I'm looking to go to Eastern Europe and Southern Europe, and you know, really just explore the whole continent here. I'm hearing some sirens. That is happening in the real world, of course. The council estate where I live. It's a soundtrack of life here, and oh well, that's one of the things. What are these things up here? This is a bridge. Classic archetypal dome bridge design. You know, the half semicircle hill here just really takes the load of the weight above, and look at these flowers. It's a good thing they put a fence up, otherwise I would be romping through them so quickly. Another truck up here. What do we have? Again, a tanker. A lot of oil going. ITCC, of course, the major shipping conglomerate. A Saudi company that is obviously very big in oil and whatnot. But you can see here more windmills. Germany going more for power and efficiency, and going green, as they may say. One of the myths of green energy, though, is it is not very profitable. The only reason many of these green companies survive is through government subsidies. So that's your tax dollars at work. I mean, I'm not saying coal is the answer, but I mean, I think we can all agree that nuclear, you know, barring a few rogue incidents, such as the Chernobyl affair, which was more of a regulatory problem than it was a problem with the technology. I mean, if the regulations were in place and inspections were done, I think nuclear, we all have to agree, is the safest power alternative. We have a big left coming up here. We are going to Berlin, and I am coming in hot, 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 hot. But look at the confidence I have. Stopping on a dime, I have to say that really this is going well for me. I am pleased as punch. No big moments so far in my trucking mission today. As many of you know, normally there's at least every time out there's at least one moment that happens that I just lose my cool, and really I'm just happy that that hasn't happened today. I am enjoying a cup of hot chicory right now. Chicory keeps you up throughout the German night. German nights, incidentally, I went to a medieval Renaissance festival in Hamburg several months ago, and they had some of the knights of Germany, the old Bavarian steelheads, as they were called, you know, covering themselves in not steel, but nevertheless, that's the nickname that sort of stuck. Look at this man, flying along the roads. Just reckless endangerment. Here we have a truck stop to the side of the road where, I mean, if I wanted to, I could take a brief pause. American truckers will be familiar with the term lot lizard, which is a type of truck stop prostitute who will accompany men, truckers mostly, for little manual hand release and other sorted activities. I'm sure you can get whatever you like for, you know, it's just a question of money with that. But I've never, of course, participated in a speeding offense. 300. I got all excited talking about the adventures you can have in a truck. Oh my God! Oh, what has happened? Oh, how did this happen? First a speeding offense, and then some sort of bump. What is this? Poland? Is the problem with Poland? You know, we just start talking about Polish trollops, and you get a speeding offense, and you pop the truck off. There's a hotel. I prefer to stay there than. Well, I mean, how's the back of this truck look? Not so bad. Quite comfortable. And the DAF. Oh my God! What have I done? I'm all over the road. I really need to concentrate. Without fail, had my moment. You know, that's what it is. Every single time I'm out on the road. Get out of the way! Oh, look at that. That is Formula 1 level overtakes here. Alright, where are we going? I have to go straight and then make a left here. I'm going to go in the middle because, slow down. I don't really have the skills to navigate this corner effectively, so I'm going to play it safe, go from the middle, make a left, and hopefully no one will try to move past and overtake. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And what am I doing? There it is, there's the truck yard, delivering the outdoor floor tiles in the beautiful Polish city, which I was hoping to see a bit more of, but you know, such is life. Where are we here? Where? Stop. Oh, this is odd. Alright, I've missed the drop-off point. No. I never could get this right. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, come on. Ugh. Finally, this is the most exasperating game. Come on. Yes. Oof. I'm not quite in a hurry, but I am lacking in skill to drop this off. That's really what it comes down to. Ooh, job completed. Excellent. This is the highest marks I've had so far. Even with my speeding offense. Not bad. Money, 3,000. Good. Level 1 proficiency. And a couple of bonus points. I am moving on up in the trucking world. There I am. Alright friends, I will be signing off for today. I wish all of you a wonderful day with your Euro Truck simulations. Be well.